What up, biatches? It's ya boy here today for a special type of video. I felt like doing an unboxing video. Now, I'm not used to doing these unboxing videos mainly because can I afford to be unboxing stuff every day? No, this is a special order. Now, context. In high school, that was the first moment in which I got into manga, which is Japanese comic books, or as some people like to call it, that's anime books. Anyway, in high school I got a lot of Shonen Jump. It's over there. Maybe I'll get a closer angle of that. And those are my old books. I got a year subscription of that for my birthday. And then fast forward years later, where I thought I was out of the phase, I was done with it. Then when I got into my first relationship, I got into manga again, this time collecting one specific series, in which we'll get into shortly. Now fast forward to now, and in my latest relationship, I'm back into manga collecting again. So this is an order where I just bought a bunch of manga, because why wouldn't I, right? And I thought it would be funny to unbox and talk about my thought process on it. Alright, let's get this going, shall we? Alright, so I don't have a knife, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. By the way, Jack Ryan, if you guys are Jack Ryan fans out there, you might want to check it out. The tape's telling you to check out Jack Ryan. Alright, so let's open this up. One thing I hate about Amazon Prime stuff is their tape is very hard to deal with, but it was just easy. Alright, let's open this sucker up. Okay, whoo! Alright. There's definitely one thing I definitely want to show us. First and foremost, Hunter x Hunter 34. Now, remember when I mentioned that when I got my first relationship, I got into manga, and specifically one type of manga? That is Hunter x Hunter. So we're gonna stick this on the shelf. I can't wait. This I have not read. This is new-ish. I mean, it took a while to get it localized, but this is new in North America, more or less. I mean, not brand new, but new enough. Shut up, okay? Anyway, I'm a big fan of Hunter x Hunter. This is a great series to read, honestly. If you're into fighting manga, like action manga, such as like this is the works of like Dragon Ball Z, stuff like that, you will not be disappointed. Hunter x Hunter is fantastic. It keeps you on your toes. It's full of heart, lots of great personable moments in it. So good. I'm so excited to read this. Okay. Okay. Nice. Alright, next on the list, we have a fuck ton of books. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. Speaking of Dragon Ball, did I mention that I went ahead and bought the entire Dragon Ball series? Now, before you look at me and you shake your head, you go, Matthew, you're a moron, you're an idiot. Why would you do this? Listen. So many of my friends know Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z so well that I'm tired of being out of the loop, and I've always wanted to read it. I've always wanted to read this series. I don't care what anybody says, oh, it's bad or whatever. I've always wanted to read the series. So we're starting with Dragon Ball, and then once I finish Dragon Ball, I will get Dragon Ball Z. And then finally, I will be caught up with all the memes, and people can stop harassing me that I don't watch Dragon Ball, that I don't know what's going on with Dragon Ball. Now, the only thing that you'll notice, so there are 5, so these are the Viz Big versions of it, which means there are 3 volume and 1 packs, basically, these books. So the idea being, to save money, you just buy the 3-in-1s, right? So I bought just the entire set of the 3-in-1s for the Dragon Ball series. Now, the only thing that is kind of shitty is that one of the 5 books is missing. Book number 2 specifically is not here because for some reason it didn't make this massive Amazon package. So it's coming in on Friday. So unfortunately, my OCD is gonna have to take a toll for the worst for for at least a couple more days. But whatever. So yeah, there you go. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball. Oh man. You can tell this is the final volume with how goddamn big it is. Oh my lord. Yeah, you can definitely tell that this is like ending where Dragon Ball ends and then Dragon Ball Z starts. Alright, next up on the thing. Actually, this is the final item. Okay. So, for context, I've known. Do you guys know about Death Note? Now, from everyone I talk to, Death Note is a great series. I have never read it myself, but it's kind of always been in the back of my mind. I've always wanted to experience that, and I've always been told the manga is better than the show. Now, maybe you might have a different opinion. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I was browsing Amazon because I was looking for more manga to collect and just stick on the shelf because I just kind of want to dress up the shelf with cool stuff to read. And usually the recommendations I've been getting are pretty good. I've been recommended Death Note multiple times. I inquired about Death Note and people were like, it's great, it's a good series. So, while browsing Amazon, the entire box set of Death Note was 40% off on sale. And I thought to myself, well, now's the time, I guess. So I got the Death Note box set. Again, it was really cheap. So it was kind of like, why buy it at full price when you might as well, if you're gonna read Death Note, you might as well get the books for a steal. So let's open this sucker up. Oh my god, gorgeous. Oh, like I want to put the books on the shelf, obviously, but I need to put this box somewhere. Wow, it's so gorgeous. So I'm assuming we open this. Oh yeah, okay. So you open this up like, yeah, okay, I get it. So you open this up like this, and then you get every volume of Death Note, and then the bonus 13 volume, which I'm told how to read. So if you don't know how to read yet, you certainly will this time around. So here, yeah, so there it is. That is all of Death Note. It was the reason why I also wanted to get into reading it is because it's a shorter manga. Hunter x Hunter is as big as I'll get, or besides like the Dragon Ball like collections. But it's kind of like, you know, I like shorter mangas. I like because I know I can read them and I know I can get through them in time. So yeah, there you go. Death Note. This is the entire Death Note. The beautiful box, gorgeous. They didn't skimp out on the box at all though. They didn't skimp out of the box. Like I was expecting shitty cardboard. Instead I got this nice glossy finish that like now I want to put this box somewhere to display because it's so goddamn beautiful. But I also want to put my manga on my manga shelf. So yeah, there we go. All right. That'll do it for today's unboxing video. Not boxing. We're not putting stuff back in a box. We're just taking it out. But that's it. When's the next unboxing video? Yeah, I don't know. But